Hey Aries, welcome to your November 2017 Taroscope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. I hope you guys had an awesome October, and I want to thank all my new subscribers for joining my community here on YouTube. It's such a wonderful feeling to be able to connect with you all energetically and receive messages that pertain to you. So thank you so much. In October, I offered a free guided meditation. That offer is still on the table. And the link is below. Just go to my website. Make sure you fill out the yellow box, though. I had a lot of people filling out the inquiry box. That is incorrect. You'll notice it's a big yellow box. Fill that out, and you'll get a welcome message from me with the complimentary guided meditation. I will be extending an additional 10 minutes to any reading that's purchased through November 11th for all my subscribers here on YouTube. So it's a fabulous offer. Let's see, I will offer that for the one-on-one private telephone or Skype readings and or for the video reading as well, which leads me into my life purpose reading that I've been perfecting. It's a wonderful opportunity to find out your journey, right, and where you're at on it and what your life purpose is. It's a beautiful reading that could be purchased as well as a private reading and or video reading. So I'm not going to create its own what's the word I'm looking for, item for it in my shopping cart. Just go and purchase either a video reading and or a private reading, and just indicate it on the inquiry box. Okay, you will receive a form. Once you purchase the reading, you do get a form that you can fill out all the pertinent information on what type of reading you want. Okay, for the mid-November readings, I'm going to switch it up since we're here at the end of the year and I'm going to give you guys the 2018 yearly overview reading. Okay, so that I'm really excited to do. I'll probably do like a 12-card spread. And if we need any clarifying as we move through each month, I'll do that as well. So make sure you guys tune in mid-November for that. And I think that's it. I think enough said on all that. Let's jump into the reading. Okay, I shuffled the cards, and I received a message, an image of a bird in a cage and somebody coming up and opening it to set the bird free. When I laid out the cards, the overall energy, okay, was the Nine of Pentacles. So I thought that was really interesting because this energy is about connecting with your accomplishments, right? Having everything that you've earned and being in this place of total, I wouldn't say complete total fulfillment, but pretty close. You're in a good place. You're very successful. You have your coins, your home. You could see even how luxuriously and how nicely she's dressed. Now, is the overall energy coming in, astrologically speaking, for you Aries, what is going on for November? So I think there's a lot of work that could be done in releasing old wounds, maybe some energy of speaking your truth and clearing out, like dealing with whatever fears that you have so you could get to this place, energetically speaking. And the reason why I say that is because crossing you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't want to jump ahead. You know, this card either helps or hinders you, and I feel this is where you really want to go. And it does resonate with the astrology for November. But at the heart of the reading, let's start here. First things first, is the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, this is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a slow-moving energy. This knight takes his time. I mean, he's a planner. He's you know, been very methodical of growing his goal. And look, I mean, it could very well be that, You know, you guys have done a lot of the work, and you're just waiting for this finality, right? To be in this place of total fulfillment. That's what the Ten of Pentacles are, right? And look how close you are with the Nine coming in here. So I really think there's something to be said here, but also about being somewhat patient, okay? Because you don't want to rush or be impulsive. I know Aries, you guys are super bold, and you love to speak your truth. But being vulnerable as well is kind of critical, I think, for you here in November. What do we got here? So total fulfillment, financial security, but you know, you're going to get there. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is always successful in the end. You know, he knows how to methodically follow that plan from start to finish. He's a good provider. Um, what else? He assumes responsibilities, right? Maybe you're waiting for an offer because the Pentacles card, the Knight, can sometimes represent a tangible offer coming in. And this could be an offer or opportunity, even in a relationship. Okay, being Pentacles card, feel this is about your material matters in your life, your property, your money, possessions, um, you know, and how you grow. This is about tangible growth and considering your stability in your life. One of the oracle cards you received was the base chakra, and this definitely fits into, you know, dealing with earthly issues. Sometimes it could be like that survival mode, or even the physical body. This is this challenges you. When this chakra is out of balance, this is about dealing with issues of money, sustainability, safety, and shelter. It's actually the base. I mean, it's the base of your life. It's the base of your energy. So when the base chakra is out of sync, you don't feel very grounded. All right, so this is a good time for you to get grounded. And there's a lot of ways you can do that. I mean, you can do yoga or Tai Chi. Let's see, and just honoring your body and taking care of it, right? Um, and that will bring sustainability of your well-being, right, from inside out, right? In your recent past, you have or at the base of your reading, I should say, at your feet, kind of leading up to this Nine of Pentacles, you had the King of Rods. So looks like you took a leadership role to manifest this new beginning for yourself. And you've been working hard. I mean, you have to finish what you start, and this is a very goal-orientated king. This could even be, let's see, no, this is a fire sign. Yeah, this could be you, Aries. You standing up and saying, you know what, I want to manifest. Now I have to do the hard work. Okay, because the Knight actually represents you not taking a step back from being a king, but moving forward in that leadership role and now saying, okay, I know I need to do the work to manifest what I want. And this is what I want to manifest. I want to make this a reality, as well as feeling comfortable in my life with all my needs met. All right. In your recent past is a Six of Pentacles. So another beautiful money card here. You have a lot of earth energy coming in here for you, Aries. The Six of Pentacles, you know, this could be about you getting loans, or perhaps maybe building a new business and getting some new customers. This could be a promotion. This could be a burst in income to actually grow your business and start this new endeavor. But it's definitely about balance, um, and getting what you deserve, you know, receiving, sharing and receiving. So if you're, well, it's in your past. So I would say that this is kind of already transpired, and this is kind of what led you up to moving forward in this new endeavor in your life. So this is really sweet. Now, crowning you, and the best that could be hoped for in the reading is the Devil card. So this I find kind of interesting. This can be a Capricorn person in your life, but this is about attachments to the material world. Is your ego in the way? Are you not in control? Okay, because I know, control is an illusion. And astrologically speaking, wow, that energy is huge for you to tackle in the month of November. So, maybe there's some old wounds you need to deal with. And I think I mentioned that earlier, but this is definitely coming up for you, Aries. And November is a perfect opportunity. When the stars kind of align and tarot kind of align, it's a really powerful message, right? That you can shift and create change, Um, maybe some of you, you are bold, so you are very good at speaking your truth, but maybe there's a fear of speaking your truth here in November. Maybe something needs to be said. So don't stay stuck in your head, okay? This is about restrictions, blockages, and overcoming them. Self-imposed limitations. Let's see how this plays out. Well, look at this. Beautiful. In your immediate future is the Empress. So I think regardless of maybe what you might be struggling with, it's not huge for some of you. The ego sometimes gets in the way, I mean, we're human beings, right? It's when we let it control our lives, or if it turns into addiction or anything crazy that we really need to be aware of. But with the Empress coming in here as energy for your immediate future, this is you giving birth to new ideas, something new is entering your life. This is a very, very successful woman. Now, again, the cards aren't gender specific, so this energy, applies for both male and female, okay? So when I say it's a successful woman, I'm only saying that because it is a female indicated on the card. So I don't want you guys to get confused with any of that, because I speak to all of you, But I apologize, my dog is barking. But stand in your power, Where's that ego card? So, if there's a certain amount of fear, I feel that you can really tackle that, Aries. And you're going to get a leg up on knowing who you are and sharing your gifts to the world. And this new business or whatever you're working on financially looks like it could be beautiful. The Empress is about creativity and inspiration and being abundant, right? So combined with this energy on this earthly energy, this could be a beautiful opportunity for you to manifest these goals, these aspirations you have for yourself, and create that stable family. Your power in the situation, well, it can't get any better than this, Aries. You go. I mean, you have the energy behind you. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely a tangible, solid new beginning. And I love the Ace of Pentacles because, to me, it's the most realistic ace in the deck, because it has the most promise, right? The most realistic, long-lasting potential. So whatever you're working on here, this is definitely in the long term going to work out for you. And you're kind of near the end. You have the Nine of Pentacles here as your overall energy with the 10 crossing you. So I think you're pretty close. You have a lot of major arcana as well. So, the universe is behind you, conspiring to make this happen for you. So congratulations. This could be for some of you a new job, a raise, a promotion. We talked about that earlier. You planted the seeds here, okay? And you're moving forward. This is great. How others see you is the star. Wow. I love the star because, yes, it's a wish card, but it's on a higher level. It's saying, like I said before, this is great. It's the universe having plans for you. So it's kind of beyond your control, but it's all positive, meaning you just need to do what you need to do to tackle your fears, don't stay in an ego place, and embrace, okay, the wonder, right, and the magic and the wish and the healing that's there for you, this positive energy through the star card. Wow, this is overcoming the negativity. This is a renewed sense of hope and optimism for your future, and you're being guided and protected. So go with the flow. I know that could be hard for some of my earth signs. You can tap into that, that mutable energy, because you are the star. I mean, and this is how others are seeing you. Okay, so congratulations. I mean, this leads to wish fulfillment. You're sending out a lot of positive energy, and people are picking up for that. The star also represents astrological alignments, where you're right on path here, taking advantage of what's available for you energetically, even in the stars. So use the energy that's available to you, Aries, okay? For some of you, like I said earlier, you might have to release some old wounds, but avoid any battles by all costs. It's just not worth it. Your hope and fear is the Seven of Wands. And this is this defending yourself. This can be a defensive energy, so you don't want to be defensive if there's any criticism and what. But I really feel like this is you protecting what's yours, right? And this is you standing up for what you believe in. Sometimes we call it the warrior spirit. Some people look at it kind of like somewhat of a negative. I don't think it is. A guy smiling. He's like, yeah, give it to, give me all you got. I'm fighting for what I believe in. I'm standing up for what I believe in. I'm building my business, and nothing's going to stop me. So this is a fear for you. Don't worry about it, because you're going to have the energy to get through and manifest what you want for November, moving into the end of the year. So kudos to you, Aries. Great. That's wonderful. And the final outcome is the Hierophant. Well, so, this is kind of interesting. This could be a Taurus person. A couple of different messages here about conformity. Okay, we have the Devil here. So, I would just say watch out for being too outside the box, so to speak. Sometimes it's exhausting conforming and following the rules, but I feel this is about having faith in the process. Again, it's a very conventional card, you doing what's expected of you, but I feel like with this in the outcome, this is about you having that successful business. You had the faith, right? You conformed, you follow the rules, okay? You methodically went through the process, all right? So this is just really super positive. Yeah, being wise counsel for yourself. I love that. For some of you, maybe you need to seek some wise counsel, or have more faith in dealing with the ego and the obstacles. Okay, because these are here. This is the most likely outcome. This is your outcome. So I'd be super careful. Reach out to me if you need a reading, or you have some things you want to work on with tackling some fears, okay, that you're working through here. Now, the Hierophant also, on a business side, this could be you signing contracts, wrapping up some loose ends, as it relates to business, dealing with your boss, or a company. I think it's actually really super positive, Aries. So let's pull some clarifiers and see what's going on maybe here specifically. I apologize about my dogs. Let's see. All right, let's clarify the reading for Aries. Moving into November. All right, Aries, what do we got? Ace of Swords, nice. The Tower. Four of Pentacles. Whoop, that one slipped right out of my hands. And the Knight of Wands. So you had the King of Wands here in your recent past. Well, you know, there may be some fears with some money here, dealing with, you know, building your foundation. You know, again, it's indicated here with the base chakra, and it is in between the Tower, but it's super positive. You know, the Tower card can go either way, and it's, you know, represented here in between two really positive cards. I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Swords. I mean, look at this ace coming in, cutting through, you know, all the illusions and delusions. That's wonderful energy to have here, Aries. The Four of Pentacles, a lot of money cards here. You know, I think this is you building that new foundation, and look, and you have new life here in the wisdom of the Oracle card from Colette Baron Reed. So a lot of you are moving into this new space, this new life. You know, I think you just still need to go through the process, keep your ego in check. You know, you're going to have this wonderful energy coming, and you're going to be free. You know, that cage is now opening for you. That's how I kind of see it. Let's see what new life says here. I apologize. I'm still learning these cards. Yeah. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, breath of fresh air. I mean, it's all around you here, Aries. Life renewing itself. Okay. Joy and excitement. Okay. What else we have here? Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine. This is a time of good fortune. Whoa, Aries, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, other than tackling maybe some issues, maybe dealing with some fears of money, the Knight of Wands, you have all these offers coming in and all this new energy with the aces here. Let's see, the Knight of Wands. Let's see, let me just focus on this for a minute. You know, the knights are the deliverers, right? So they bring in messages, and this is about power. This is about change. This could be about travel, maybe a physical move for some of you that I mentioned earlier that might be moving with very, very fast energy coming in. So I honestly feel that you're going to have a lot of movement through November, and all this energy coming in astrologically and through the cards are going to sweep you through November. It's going to be an awesome month for you. Okay, you're going to be moving and shaking, and you're, you know, pursuing that new idea, and you know, getting that promotion or getting that new business off the ground. Very, very nice, Aries. Let's see what else we have coming in. The Tower. You know, sometimes the Tower needs to come in, you know, to kind of shake loose what no longer serves us. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. When I look at this, I feel like I see these red wings and the flames kind of, you know, blaring in the sky, so to speak. And these are, I know, his wings, or I don't know, whatever they are. I hate the devil, but anyway, you get the point. I feel like there's some correlation here. I think you're going to break through these limitations. You know, it's okay to feel vulnerable. You know, we're all human beings, and I think, you know, sometimes we're in that space we can't really see it in such a way that, oh yeah, I'm not vulnerable, or you know what I mean, like can't see the forest for the trees. But I think if you tap into this hurdle that you need to get over, you'll find that the speaking of your truth is going to help you expedite dealing with maybe some old wounds, that maybe been holding you back to get to the end here. Okay? You guys are bold. Take advantage of this magic you have with the, let's see, with the Star card. And remember, control is an illusion. So drop the ego, work on the control issues. You have some beautiful energy to work here. You have a new life. Oh, and then, yeah, the base chakra. So again, this always rocks the foundation, okay? The base chakra, if that's not balanced, boy, you just don't feel right. You feel like you're upside down. So ground yourself, okay? Walk in nature. Get outside. I know, well, depending on where you are, it could be cold, getting cold for some of you in the northern hemisphere. But look, I mean, make it work. Do what works for you to get centered and grounded. Get those feet on the ground. Get yourself some hematite. Okay, when I'm feeling a little crazy, I have this hematite ball I hold. And boy, it brings my energy right down. Quick meditation. Listen to the meditation I sent you. So you'd be surprised. The smallest thing can actually really help shift your energy when you believe, right? And all this is here for you. All the energy of the universe and the guidance that I offer to kind of help you grow and get through the hurdles that you need. Now, for some of you, this doesn't resonate with you specifically for November. Always make sure that you check out your moon and or rising sign. Congratulations, Aries. This is just a wonderful ending to 2017, moving into 18. So I'll be curious to see what your spread is going to be for the year coming up. It's just fabulous. What else did I want to share with you? Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing and listening today. And all the best. And we'll see you mid-November for your 2018 yearly forecast. Take care, Aries. Take care. Bye-bye.